Bow, whelp, for you are in the presence of greatness. I can bend you to my will, as I can any creature. I strongly suggest you accede to any demand I might make. Submit to me. You are bound to me now. Into the pens with you. You'll make good breeding stock. I should put a collar around your neck and saddle upon your back. Welcome. Now bow. If I see even a hint of high magic, I will have your head. Fool! I should flay the very flesh from you. We may speak in the dark tongue if you prefer. Bow before Rakarth. How dare the scaling continue to oppose me? Their love for war is admirable. But whenever I face them in battle, I am reminded of the superiority of beasts over men. It matters little. They shall all be trampled into carrion under hoof, paw, and claw, or ground into feed for my monstrous host. Malekith's sorceress, this Felician, now beckons me towards the shrine of Cain, for it harbors the artifacts our master demands. But I have been well aware of this place since I first arrived. I have felt the call of the Widowmaker. The sorceress will have her scrolls, and the greater reward will be mine. Malekith has ordered the acquisition of the scrolls of Hecate. If I am to further ascend the ranks of Nagaroth, I must deliver on his request. The local belligerents will have to be dealt with first, whether by death or enslavement. Time to feed. They will not best me again. Lord Malekith desires the power to control the vortex, and what he does with it is none of my concern. But gaining his favor will no doubt bring me riches and power. Speaking of which, I have been scouring these parts for more creatures of war to add to Karon Kar's dungeons. But now the Witch King has made his intentions clear. Once the scaling have been removed from these lands, we will be free to turn our attentions to the Ulthwani. But first things first. The primitive men and effete Asur shall not get in the way of the Witch King's plans. My beasts and I will serve Nagaroth, and I shall get the recognition I deserve. Heal, beasts! These wretched isles are a far cry from the tormented coastlines of Slaver's Gate. We need not dwell here for long, for opportunity calls. Even from here, I can feel the thrum of the legendary Widowmaker. If I were to get my hands on such a weapon, I would be undefeatable at the helm of my monstrous menagerie. Once the vortex is secured, the world will bow to Druki power, and my beastly legions shall be granted the highest position in his military echelons. They are no mere beasts to be tamed. Their only destiny is destruction. I will deliver it, cowardly wretches, hiding from your betters. Your tricks will not protect you from the onslaught of my beasts. We shall send these insolent curs scurrying back to their jungles in fear as I bend their revered spirit to my will. They think to free their cold-blooded kin. Their freedom will be found only in obedience. We have a visitor, Rakarth. Shall we hear them, or flay them alive? I will teach this reptilian scum what it means to truly dominate your foes. You have crossed Rakarth. The punishment shall be severe. Observe, Brachus. The most worthless of reptiles comes before us. Wretch! My black dragon alone could raise your pitiful empire to the ground. Welcome, reptile. I know Lustria well, for I often hunt there. Manticores, Hydra, dragons, all obey me. Respect me, or I will have your horse throw you from the saddle. Show reverence, for you address Karon Kar's greatest student. You may speak, Empire Man. Do not squander this privilege. Speak. I will consent to listen. This time, tread carefully, rat. I could enslave you like any other beast. I am your better in every conceivable way, and I shall break you. Brachus, ensure our unhinged guest visits no harm upon me. Leave me be, pompous brat, or Brachus shall feed upon your flesh. You dare come before Rakarth, ghoul. I will destroy you. Speak with respect, or your corpse will feed my beasts. I do not make a habit of meeting with lesser beings. Cower in fear, animal, for Rakarth is your doom. Though I care little for the Witch King's schemes, we have a deal. You are a fascinating beast, lizard. You should serve me. Filthy beast! You must serve Rakarth or face extinction. Your growling and glowering will not deter me from your eradication. Have you any rat ogres that need taming? I relish the challenge. Calm yourself, dear Brachus. This one means us no harm. I should tear those yellowed fangs from your skull, vermin. The rats and their horned god shall not prevent my glory. You are but a beast, green one, and you will obey. Doubtless you know who I am. All Druki do. Foolish Nakai! You are nothing but another beast to be broken. I have a mind to break you, as if you were an unruly pup. There is no Druki greater than I, and your death shall prove it. Drooling beast, I will lash you into obedience. May the Cloven Ones finish the job they started centuries ago. Fascinating. Are you greenskins even sentient? Thieving ghoul! May the ocean itself swallow you up. Tell me, have you any unusual creatures for me? Thieves and vagabonds, cowards and weaklings. What wonderful and strange creatures do your trees conceal? Prideful humans. We are their doom. Lord only of dust, return to nothingness. Treacherous swine, I will send your soul to Cain. Feeble human, your end approaches. What would the dead kings ask of the Lord of Beasts? I should burn your nauseatingly pure forest to the ground. I will grant you the death you so pointlessly run from. Be sure you do not waste my time, unliving one. My beasts have more wit and honor than you, swine. There is nothing more loathsome in this world than an Asser. Do not dare seek favor from Rakarth, vile green skin. Vile Asser worm. I will have your hide. I cannot promise you aid, ghoul, but I will listen. Do you not understand that I am your superior, wretch? I see through your veneer of chivalry, human. No doubt words of my deeds has reached your empire. Our foe is mighty. Someone save me! Rakarth will not be bested. Ever. Your scaled hide will make a fine saddle. Weaklings! You fail me once more. Do not even think of stealing from my menagerie, pirate. Impossible! Rakarth does not fail. Human scum, ripe for destruction. My name shall echo through the ages. Despair, suffering, and death is theirs. You are doomed, human. You simply do not accept it yet. Do not get swindled, or you'll answer to me. These shambling ghouls offer no threat. Eradicate them. All of them. A primitive land can still yield great things. Fail me and face the lash. Feast upon their bones, my beasts. A prize for the hunter who brings me a mammoth. Your next meal has arrived, dear Brachus. So you deign to meet with your superior kin. Birds in trees, rodents on the ground. The magic of Grond yields many abominations. I shall make these skeletons scream. Unthinkable. A monstrous insult. The ancient jungles harbor monstrous gems. All shall behold my greatness. No, I will not allow this. Hurry, or face the lash. Feed upon green flesh, minions. Die! Die! Even the sea trembles before Rakarth. The dark convent's creatures are formidable. My creatures smell uncertainty in this one. All shall kneel before Rakarth. Pay the right price for the right beasts. Even I would struggle to tame the lizards. What rare beasts creep amongst the trees? Astride the world as I deserve. Feast, my creatures, feast! What strange beasts stalk the snow? Coin or they feed my pets. Weakling. Weaklings all around. The old world has some interesting fauna. Must I do everything myself? I am the superior Druki. You will pay the price for your insolence. Flee! Flee from the dead fleet! A legend among beastmasters. This freeze grants me stillness. Mine, all mine. Beware! Isha shields them. Great beasts prowl the peaks. The Tower of Despair awaits them. The wolves of these climes would do nicely. Mountains often yield Hydra. Show neither mercy or restraint. Such viciousness deserves a master. Servants of ruin, hide! They will tremble before Rakarth. Beasts, rampage. Show neither mercy or restraint. Their stupidity makes them weak. Rakarth commands. This wretch does not respect Rakarth. Moving, dominating. My menagerie shall feed well. Prepare yourselves, beasts! There shall be torment. Ulthuan shall tremble before me. You fought well, my beasts. Feast, my beasts. Their vile lady protects them. Another day, another throne room. A dutiful servant, to be sure. These thugs have met their match. Churn their flesh to chum. They bow only to Rakarth. Monsters! They are monsters! Only bones shall remain. We shall sunder their steel. Wrath of the Beast Lord. Rakarth does not fail. I shall prevail! Sniveling weakling Asur. Their obedience is in question. All the finery I desire. Triumph as always. The ocean's bounty fascinates me. Their bones snap so easily. Every beast is mine to command. My beasts are no match for these humans. Witness my strength, Brachus. I shall be supreme. They are nothing without their trees. All Ulthuan must burn. The cold is my domain. Beasts, obey. Sigma's fools are weak. The wind bites delightfully. Obey me or die, beast. There must be unusual beasts here. I would tame the ocean's beasts. Spreading terror. Easy prey draws near. Avoid the branches, flying ones. The world is mine to rule. In search of beasts. None may rush Rakarth. Be wary of Marathi's schemes. Predators, all! All worship Rakarth! They will surely turn upon me. Beware filthy Asur magic. Rakarth is supreme. Another beast for the pens. Master of all I survey. Master of dragons! Rest, if you must. Knives for their backs. Yes! Yes! My beasts shall prevail. My menagerie swells. My beasts shall prevail. Seeking fresh creatures. They know I am superior. Even chaos can be subdued. The green tide will drown us. I do not dare face Ulthuan. Fit only for lesser beings. I want more than just cold ones. Greenskins, flee! The Beast Lord Ascendant, a monstrous prize. My face sweats beneath this mask, as cold as Bracca's heart. Blood and suffering. Row till you bleed. Once my beasts have fed, we're going to need a bigger cage. Follow me, my beasts. These weaklings are worth something. More slaves for Karand Ka. Protect me, my beasts. I broke a kraken once. Tremble before Rakarth. Serve the Beast Lord. Tell them Rakarth sent you. Let this world quail. It all belongs to Rakarth. Heat is an unwelcome burden. Mere vermin to be exterminated. I will not be defeated. How could I be so weak? Rakarth takes charge! By my will alone. I yearn for the Sea of Chill. How could I be so weak? I have no fear of pests. Make it a hunt to remember. Even Cain could not. Beast Lord moving out! Send them to Slaver's Gate. Show no mercy. Obey me. Total annihilation. You're no better than fodder. Death surely awaits me. That Druki hates me. I know it. Some idiot will pay for them. Insultingly easy. Master of all. My blood boils. Prepare the beast's lairs. No Druki thrives in heat. My whip awaits. The Empire will destroy us. Keeping beasts is not cheap. These ghouls will tear us apart. We cannot sunder their steel. I shall triumph. I won't fail. They have doubts about me. Savage them, beasts. Terrorize these fools. I smell treachery. I do not fail. It pleases Cain! Do not let the Skaven see me. None may disturb me. They are unstoppable killers. Primed for combat. Is there a sea dragon near? The sea beckons. I am superior. Act on instinct. They have Kernos might. Run for your lives! They face doom. Tamer of dragons. The shade is to my liking. Rakarth triumphant. Only once I am ready. Cain favors me. Rest is required. Born to command. Full sail ahead. Supreme power. Glorious bloodshed. It must be. Beast Lord. For Karand Ka. The vermin will devour me. My beasts must feed. Seeking land. Cain has sent them after me. Now we hunt. It shall be done. So I decree. Once dawn breaks. Beasts ashore. Faster, I said. Rank idiocy. Devour them. Send a slave to do it. Rakarth tracking. Follow the trail. How can we kill the dead? We will be overwhelmed. Tear them apart. Very well. What madness is this? Yes, indeed. Terrorize them. Destroy them. At once. Dragon Master. Stand down. Taking command. To the prey. Child's play. Kill! Dominating. Without fail. A new nest. They cannot die. Paltry lizards. Overwhelm.
Futile.
To your dens. Needed elsewhere. Immediately. Assist me. Set sail. They are too many. Cutting ocean. Behold me. Welcome to the pack. Come. Taking flight. Making ground. With me. Repositioning. This way. Prowling. Why? Very well. Rakarth. Yes. Rakarth. I will go. As you were. Naturally. I lead. Disengaging. An insult. Too strong. Flee. Stay. So be it. Done. Absurd. Never. Ugh. Heel. Get off.